Remember where the journey started. It's that little 5 pages. It's empirical hard evidence. I want to find the answer. In the 9th episode of the 11th season, the team tackles water leaking into the garden shaft by using urethane to seal it off. During their work, they uncover several unexpected treasures: ancient timber, captivating artifacts, a mysterious ring, and a nail possibly linked to the famed treasure chest of William Phipps. As they dig deeper, each find adds a layer of intensity and mystery to their efforts. What could these artifacts reveal about the legends surrounding this place? Join us and discover what lurks in the shadows of Oak Island's hidden depths. A new day begins on Oak Island as Rick and Alex Lagina, along with their crew, come up with fresh ideas to solve the island's mystery. Their first task is to deal with the flooding in the Money Pit area caused by recent heavy rain in Nova Scotia. As they dig deeper, Rick and his team find evidence of old structures around the 150-foot-deep Money Pit. These findings don't seem natural, leaving the team puzzled about how people from long ago managed to work at such great depths. They notice clearer signs, like a mound of sand and what looks like a cover for digging. Seeing a possible entrance, they plan to explore a cave underground, hoping to find hidden treasure. The next day, they start drilling a borehole to gather more information about the cave, while other members of the team work on stopping the water from getting into the garden shaft. In a crucial meeting, Craig Tester, some archaeologists, and other crew members discuss their findings with blacksmith expert Carmen Lake. They focus on a metal strap and another artifact they recently found in a circular depression on Lot 5. Before the meeting, these artifacts were analyzed using advanced scanning technology. Carmen identifies one of the items as a clasp from a small chest, likely from the 17th century. This discovery raises many questions about whether these artifacts are connected to other items from the 17th century or to precious metals previously found in the Money Pit area. Another artifact, identified as a simple nail, hints at significant historical activity in that spot. Archaeologists Helen Sheldon and Moa MacDonald continue their careful search on Lot 5. Digging deeper into a mysterious stone structure, they find a piece of a barrel strap with a greenish tint, suggesting it's made of copper, known for resisting corrosion. But this isn't the most surprising part. Rick Lagina points out another discovery: the top of a keg. This suggests that Lot 5 might have been used as a place to prepare for work related to the Money Pit. The team keeps working on Lot 5, with Jack Begley helping sift through the dirt for more clues. Meanwhile, on another part of the island, historian Terry Matt and Parkhouse oversee drilling at borehole L135. Here, they find a cavern about 141 feet deep. Mike, one of the team members, reports feeling dirtier after moving through about 6 feet of open space. Despite the challenge, the team remains optimistic as they keep drilling, hoping for more revelations. The episode ends with a focus on a place called Aladdin's Cave, seen as potentially crucial to the search. When they reach Aladdin's Cave, the team uses a camera designed for low-light conditions with a 360 lens to explore further inside. They find traces of gold, silver, and organic materials. This cave is now top candidate for holding an offset chamber and possibly the long-sought treasure. Even though the details are unclear, they spot what might be a hallway or tunnel, which gives them hope. Sonar technology is used to get precise measurements, helping them uncover the island's secrets. During a routine operation, Iduma Contracting Limited to fix water seepage in the garden shaft at the Money Pit, Rick Lagina, Craig Tester, and their team make an unexpected discovery. They find a 65-foot deep hole with wooden fragments scattered inside. This find sparks curiosity about its possible connection to old underground structures. It could lead to a chamber or passageway they hadn't noticed before. Even though the water poses a big challenge, the team is excited and ready to explore this new development. They know that solving the flooding problem could be key to making important breakthroughs in their search. But this isn't just another obstacle. The team sees it as a stepping stone that might bring them closer to understanding Oak Island's hidden history. The fact that this find is near the site of the money pit, which dates back to 1795, gives them hope that it could connect some of the missing pieces in the island's long and complicated story. Meanwhile, on another part of the island, things get even more interesting. Rick, Craig, and the rest of the crew investigate the swampy areas near the money pit when they stumble upon a mysterious cave. As they explore, they find something that looks like jewelry. This discovery sends a wave of excitement through the team, as they wonder if it could be connected to historical treasures, especially those tied to the ill-fated ship Concepcion. This ship, which has been part of stories about lost treasure for more than 200 years, hints at the possibility that they might finally uncover some long-sought answers and perhaps even treasure. In the war room, Terry Matt oversees the drilling activities at the money pit, while Scott Clark, Charles Morris, and Alex Lagina join the rest of the team. Scott Clark, an expert in 3D Freemasonry, shares exciting leads about potential silver deposits in the area. He explains how these might be connected to the treasure of the Concepcion, a ship that sank in 1641 and was later salvaged by William Phipps in 1687, reportedly yielding treasure worth €205,000. Clark also brings up a letter suggesting that Edward Beller might have moved some of the Concepcion's treasure close to Oak Island in 1688. He even shares a 17:1 map showing the wreck of the Concepcion and areas marked with silver near Oak Island, hinting at a possible historical trail of hidden treasures. But this isn't the end of their discoveries. To dig deeper into Oak Island's connections to early seafaring ventures and hidden riches, the team examines surface finds, including a piece of copper sheathing. This artifact could be key to understanding the island's maritime history during the Golden Age of piracy, suggesting significant seafaring activities. As they continue digging around the money pit and nearby areas, these surface finds on lot give them valuable clues about Oak Island's overall story. One recent discovery is a ship-related artifact, likely part of a ship's deck or railing, which supports earlier findings and adds to the theory that the island's landscape was deliberately used to hide a treasure-laden ship. As they solve one problem, another clue emerges, suggesting there's much more to find. In another exploration of Oak Island, the team uncovers even more treasures beneath the swamp. The team made an intriguing discovery, a fragment of what might be a small boat, possibly from the 1680s. Dr. Spooner believes this could be part of a longboat used to unload cargo. The fact that they found it at a shallow depth of just 2 to 3 feet made it even more interesting, especially since it might connect to older cargo barrels found near the stone wharf and traces of silver in the money pit. Their work in the swamp area also revealed several artifacts related to ships, fueling speculation that there could be remnants of a hidden ship in the swamp. Carmen Legg, a skilled blacksmith, examined a piece of copper sheet they found and suggested it might have been part of a treasure chest dating back as far as 1100 AD. This idea aligns with Zena Halper's theory that the Templars might have used Oak Island to store treasures over many centuries. But this wasn't just about finding a piece of wood. Maudie Lagina was particularly intrigued and proposed a theory about air traps and what could be a flood tunnel, a theory that earlier drilling seemed to support. This discovery motivated the team to keep pushing forward, eager to connect more pieces of Oak Island's complex history. Meanwhile, over at Smith's Cove, the team encountered a mysterious concrete wall with pipes running through it. This discovery led to many questions about where it came from and what its purpose might have been. The team debated whether the wall was older than the pipes, adding to their confusion. Despite the uncertainty, their determination to uncover more never wavered. They were convinced that Smith's Cove might hold some of the crucial answers they were searching for. To help with this, they sought advice from veteran treasure hunter Dan Blankenship. He offered valuable insights into the history of previous digs, emphasizing how difficult it is to interpret old records. Each new discovery at Smith's Cove only seemed to make their quest more challenging. Working with Irving Equipment Limited, the team ramped up their efforts at the HH shaft at Concepcion. There, in the thick mud, They uncovered various items: paper, leather, human bones from the 17th century, and signs of a large wooden box pushed deep into the muddy ground. They also found pieces of colored parchment, possibly linked to the chapel vault. Investigative journalist Randall Sullivan joined the team, bringing new insights from his latest research. He discussed Oak Island's historical connections, including ties to Francis Bacon, flood tunnels, and the infamous 90-foot stone. Sullivan suggested exploring the south shore for more entrances to these flood tunnels, which energized the team. As they followed his lead, they discovered more parchment-like materials in the HH shaft. The team also focused on the swamp. In a nearby stone pathway, they unearthed stone artifacts, pottery, and charred iron rods, which suggested that the area might have been used for transporting heavy cargo. A charred eye bolt they found hinted at a link to a large sailing vessel. Carmen Legg examined an iron rod from the site and dated it to the late 1600s. They also found a British Navy jacket button in Samuel Ball's foundation, raising questions about possible military involvement on the island. As they followed the stone pathway, they explored the idea that ancient piers might have existed on Oak Island. Diver Tony Sampson confirmed the discovery of stone artifacts that could be connected to a stone ship's pier, sparking speculation about a British naval officer's role in shedding light on the island's rich maritime history. But the most exciting discoveries were yet to come.